So, you want some publicity, eh? Well, they say all publicity is good publicity. That's probably not exactly true. But here's something I want you to consider. Make sure you're ready to get publicity. What I mean is, I know early in our careers, I was like this. Everybody I know was like this, so don't deny it. Everybody wants publicity, right? They want to get noticed. They want to get their name out. They want to get the word out about their music. Okay, but maybe it's better to wait just a little bit until you're absolutely positively ready to receive that publicity. Because say you put your stuff out there and, it's good. You're good. You can sing, you can play, you've got decent songs. Okay, groovy. But until the picture is finely tuned, and I mean all the way through, meaning you got your stage show together, you got the look together, you got the band, you got the production on your record together, and you do some cool covers, and you've got a tour booked, and the record looks great, the artwork's great, and it's already out to the public, then yes, if you have every confidence in what you've done, that's the time to get publicity. But the bad side of it is, if you get publicity early on that's negative, it's really hard to get people back. It's really hard. So that's what I want you to consider. When I say you got to be ready for publicity, this is in that realm. So when my second record came out, a journalist at a very important music magazine, I had given him a copy of the record before it went out to regular press, because he was a friend of mine, and I was like, hey dude, check this out. And it was very innocent. Of course, did I want him to write about it? Yes, but I didn't know if he would or not. That journalist wrote like the most amazing review, called it the record of the year. The record label, of course, was super excited because this magazine carried a lot of weight. So they printed out a one sheet with the review and used the logo of the magazine without asking the magazine. I had nothing to do with this. This was all the label and all the publicist, and sent it out in the press kit to the rest of the press with the album. Now, that might have seemed like a good idea. However, the publisher of that magazine found out about this and pulled the review. So now that review technically does not exist. It was just about to go to press in the magazine. They pulled the review and purposely, I think to be vindictive, but hey, not my magazine, and put in a negative review instead. And that's what ran. So A, we looked like morons. B, there was a super negative review instead of calling it the record of the year. And C, the record label was mad at me. The publicist everybody was mad at me. And I told the editor of the publication, I'm like, dude, you screwed me. You didn't screw the record label or my publicist. You got everybody mad at me, and I had nothing to do with it. So just make sure you got all your ducks in a row and you're ready for your publicity, because it really matters to have everything synced up and ready to go when it's time for your big shot. All right?